Okay, so here we are at the Ridgid deals, and because a lot of people were saying, hey, what kind of deals? You know, Ridgid isn't doing much this year. Well, they are. They're doing actually a fairly decent amount of stuff here for us this year. So let's take a look at what we've got right now for the Ridgid deals. So the first one that you see right over here, if you buy either one of these two kits on the left here, you get to choose from some of these tools on the right. Let me see if I get that. Yeah, that's it. But see, they weren't as generous with the tool offering as, say, DeWalt was. DeWalt had quite a few tools to choose from here. So basically, you can buy the 18-volt subcompact brushless 2 amp hour kit up here. See that? Which is this kit right here for $199. So here's your 18-volt subcompact 2-tool combo kit here. So this is the brushless half-inch drill driver and the impact driver. So if you buy this for $199, you can choose one of those tools up there. Now they don't have the batteries sitting here. You probably have to get them up front because right there you can get a package of two amp hour batteries, or you can get the 18-volt subcompact 3-inch cutoff tool right there. I don't see that here on the display, so they may actually be out of this guy. Or you can also get an 18-volt subcompact brushless wrench, the impact wrench. And we'll put links to all of this down in the video description below for you. That way you can take you directly into them. Sometimes it's really hard to find these online. And you know, sometimes the stock runs low in the stores and you come into the store and you're not going to find it. So anyway, and also I just wanted to remind you that when we put those links down below, whether it be to Amazon or Home Depot, that's part of our affiliate program that we signed up to. And we get paid if you purchase tools or products or anything through those links. That's what helps support our channel, and we thank you so much for your support and thinking of us and ordering tools through those links. Now, of course, if you're going to do this deal online, we'll provide the link for you so that you can get right into this Ridgid deals section here. And you would click on that. And here's the 3 different tool deals that come up that would get you a free tool or battery. And then you would click on whichever deal. So let's say you were going to get this one for $199. And it says number of tools included is 2. So here it shows this item, and then your free one is going to be here. And then to choose your free one, you click this orange arrow over here, and it pulls up all 3 of the different tools you can get, whether you choose the battery 2-pack or whether you choose the subcompact wrench. Remember, that's the impact wrench. And then this one here is, of course, the cutoff tool. And remember, like I said before, when I've told you folks, you know, hey, shoot for the more expensive tools. Why waste it on $69 when you can get a $99 tool for free, unless you really need batteries right now? But let's just say we chose the tool. You click on that and then say select this item. Then you can close out the box, and you'll see what it does is it went in here and it filled it in for you. So now you've got both of them chosen, right? And then you would say add both to the cart. Now you go. And I had a bunch of other items here in the cart I was playing around with, trying to score some glitches. I'm always experimenting. Let me remove this. So here you are, you're left with the $199 price there. So you can see how the 2 of these would have taken $298 if you bought them separately normally. But now, because of this particular Black Friday tool deal going on here, it made it $199 for both tools. So here you can see what your return value would be. Like, let's say you wanted to acquire this multi-material saw here, this cutoff tool. Let's say you wanted to return this kit. So if you returned it, they would give you a maximum of $132, and that would mean your average cost on this cutoff tool here would be $66. And same thing backwards. If you returned the cutoff tool, your price on the tools here, on the combo tool, would be $132. I'm not a big fan of doing these hacks, but I know a lot of people like to do them. See, here's your 18-volt impact wrench here, and this is a 3/8-inch wrench, and this one normally costs $139. So that's a pretty decent deal. If you pay $199 to get that kit right there, you can get this free. At least that's all they have here right now, is these. Looks like they're out of the battery pack, and they're out of the multi-saw, unless they get some more in time for Black Friday. Who knows? We'll have to see on that. And then buy the $300.99 7-tool kit with the rolling case. Then you have another choice here that you can either take the half-inch drill driver with the 2 amp hour. That's the kit with the battery and the charger and the bag. Or you can get the 2 4.0 amp hour batteries right there. And again, those batteries are not to be seen here. Now, I'm pretty much suspecting that all of that is kept up front by the register. And here you can see it's all pretty much outlined again on this other sign right next to it here. So if you buy this combo kit, then you get one of these for free. Okay, now in addition to the BOGO deals that are going on, the buy one get one Ridgid tool deals here at Home Depot for Black Friday, Home Depot is also doing on their Black Friday sale both the miter saw and the table saw, like they do every year. They did this last Black Friday as well. And actually the table saw here has already been on sale for the last few weeks at this price. $349 from $549, so you're getting a $200 break there. I own the 2015 version of this Ridgid table saw, and I'm reasonably happy with mine. I have no problems with it. Okay. The miter saw here is the 12-inch dual bevel sliding miter saw, so this is about as good as it gets in terms of what you can do with a miter saw. Okay, so this right here is the 12-inch dual bevel miter saw, and just like last year, they've taken $50 off from $399 down to $349. And I can't even remember times where they were charging more than the $399 for that as well. But this is about as good and as versatile as you can get with a miter saw. 12 inches, dual bevel, meaning it swings both sides like that. And you got the sliding miter saw as well. So you can cut wider pieces of wood with that slider. Okay, so the other deal they have here is you have your choice. You can either get the 2 4.0 amp hour battery pack here, or you can get the drill driver with the 2 amp hour battery and the charger and the kit for $79. So you pick your poison. Which one do you want? You want the batteries for $79, or do you want the drill driver there for $79? So that's how that deal works. And these were selling like hotcakes, man. I don't even think we have any left in our store. Like 2 weeks ago, I remember we sold out of those here. Okay, so now that we've covered these, let's take a look at some of the Ridgid vacuum deals. Because I was surprised how many people didn't know that there was actually some vacuum deals going on right now. Alright, so here we are looking at some of the different vacuums that are on sale. Some are on the Black Friday list, and some are not. Some are just got lower price. So for example, this is the 12-gallon NXT right here, and this one is marked down to $69.97 from $79.97. Okay. But I always kind of caution people a little bit about getting these really giant ones. I think it was the 14-gallon last year because it was the doorbuster deal for Black Friday last year, but unless you're really vacuuming up 10 or more gallons of water, it doesn't make sense to get those huge ones. Even though sometimes they might be a little more powerful in the horsepower. And then, so for example, here's the 9-gallon. This is 4.25 horsepower on this one here. Now he's not on sale. He's at $64.97. And then if you get down to the 6-gallon one, is $49.97. And again, that's a pretty decent price on it. The peak horsepower is a little bit weaker, and you're likely to have the smaller hose. So the 12-gallon has 5 peak horsepower, and typically the more gallons you get, the bigger it is. You tend to have a little more powerful motors in them. So the 9's 4.25 horsepower. The 6 right here is 3.5 horsepower. So this is the vacuum that's actually going to be in the Black Friday ad. It's a 16-gallon vacuum. For some reason they don't have it here yet. They probably haven't put them out yet or gotten them in. I remember last year they came in like the night before. So they don't have them out here. Right now they just have these here as fillers. But it's very similar to what they did last year. See, there it is right there. While supplies last, 16-gallon. So that's a huge one. And believe me, it's very, very kind of cheapish and kind of... it's just a big piece of round plastic basically on top, and the hose isn't all that great, but for $59 for a 16-gallon, if you just need something that you're going to use, then that's a good deal for you. Yeah. And don't forget, they also have the 2-pack of the filters on sale here, $10 off. They're down to $19.97 right now. So that works out to be about $9.99 per filter. There's 2 in the box. That's a 2-packs. And these, yeah, these can be used on anything from 5-gallon up to 20-gallon. So they kept it a pretty good standard size between all the models. Hey, and then don't forget too, this is in the Black Friday ad this year, just like it was last year. Exact same price, $19.97. Now they say it was $39.97, but you know what? I don't think I've ever seen it here at $39.97. That's the thing. I remember I always warn you guys about this. Whenever you see these was prices, to me it means that it never really was. Nobody ever really sells them at that price. And so I like this hose here. So you get 7 pieces here that are used for detailing your car. It goes really great with your vacuum there if you buy your vacuum on sale, and then get some filters on sale, and then get this guy. And then we don't always have this throughout the year either, so this is the best time to buy these when you see them. So here on this other display for Ridgid that they set up, this is that other kit that I told you about here, with the 2 amp hour battery and the charger in the bag and all that, for $79 for the drill driver, although they're sold out here. Now they got these kits here too. I think these are a little bit expensive. This is your 14 tool multi-tool kit, so this goes on the end of your multi-tool. I like the case and everything that it comes in. I just think it's a little pricey. It's at $54.97, and they had these here last year at this price and didn't sell any, and I was quite disappointed to see that they never even dropped the price on them at all. Okay, so let me show you a couple of other Black Friday deals here that are really nice. So here you have that 7-inch tabletop wet tile saw. Now they do this one every year at Black Friday. You know, you're a fool if you come in the middle of the year and you pay $219 for this thing. You know that? You'd be a complete total fool, because it goes on $99 at Black Friday, and it's already been $99 for the past couple of weeks. So I've already showed this to you guys a few times in the live streams, right? So this is a great DIY tile saw for those of you who don't really have much experience and don't want to spend money and operate one of these big boys over here. This is a great way to cut your tile on a budget. So I think right now, I think we're out of them here. They may get more in time for Black Friday, I don't know. But yeah, they started getting some of these in a couple of weeks ago, and they've already sold out. Now the other deal I wanted to show you, and I don't see a model sitting out, but I guess all they have is in this box. This is nice. See, I have the Ruby version of this. You know, if you know the company Ruby, they make tile tools, R-U-B-I. This right here is their powerful single paddle mixer here. And what makes these so much better, this is so much better than using your drills, because you hold it like a steering wheel. It's much easier and much better on your back. It won't kill your back, and it's a much more powerful motor, and it doesn't bog down in the mortar either as you're mixing it. Love it, love it, love it. And this guy is on sale right now also. See that? $40 off, down to 99 bucks from 139. So yeah, Ridgid really has a lot of sales, even though a lot of people were thinking, hey, I don't see any Ridgid sales, Jeff, what's going on? Well, here you go. And don't forget, also, you're getting the $99 compressor here, the 6-gallon portable compressor. So it doesn't come with anything, just that, 99 bucks. That's all you get. And let's check out what else you can get to go with it, though. All right, so you've got your choice, folks, and this is only while supplies last. That means that all they got in was this display, and when this runs out, that's it. So if you're gonna do it, you better pounce on these now, because these stores only got limited numbers. So you got 2 nailers that can go with that compressor that I just showed you, right? You can get the 16 gauge finish nailer with the 18 gauge brad nailer right here. Okay, so that's one flavor. The other flavor you can get here is the 16 gauge finish nailer and the 23 gauge pin nailer. These could be popular too. I would actually like to see one with an 18 gauge and a 23 gauge, because those are really popular ones. See, now the 23 gauge pin nailers, some guys like to do on baseboards and crown molding because they make such a small hole that you won't see it. So anyway, that's a nice kit there, $169 for those 2. Although keep in mind, Craftsman has that deal with the 3 tools with the compressor for $199, you know. But you know, you're talking probably these are higher caliber tools. And also, and you know, at Black Friday is when we get all of the big tool chest towers from Milwaukee and Ridgid and DeWalt, and everybody debates which one's the best. You know, the thing is they're all good, guys. So for Ridgid, hey, this would be interesting. Can you buy a Ridgid and get a DeWalt on top? So what they have here is the Ridgid tower is going to be $98 at Black Friday, and it probably already will ring up that way if you get the big one here with the wheels, the medium box here, and then the small box on top. Those 3 boxes will add up to $198. They're normally about $130 or something like that, I believe. And so that's the other Ridgid deal that's going on, and they do that every Christmas as well. And of course, here is the Ridgid tile saw out in the open for you to see. And there's their price there. Okay. So that's what you have to decide now. Do you want to get the Ridgid table saw, or do you want to get that Metabo table saw that's $329 over at Lowe's? That's the choice you got to make. So anyway, I hope you found this video useful so far, and if you have, hey, would you do us a favor? Give us a thumbs up down below. That tells us that you like us. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, all I can say is, man, why haven't you? You see here on our videos tab here all of the different videos we have for you in different categories. You know, we cover all sorts of tool reviews where we do exhaustive drop testing of our items under test here to give you the best tool reviews out there. And we also give you all sorts of remodeling in your homes and your bathrooms and all of your kitchen remodeling and all sorts of tiling projects and flooring projects. And we show you how to get out of some really bad engineering disasters. And we have all sorts of construction tips for you as well. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below there. And when you do that, click the little gray bell icon next to it. That tells YouTube to alert you every time we upload a new video. Well, that's it for this week, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next one.